According to the White House Coronavirus Task Force, Missouri needs to close down bars and mandate mask wearing. This all comes as the Kansas City Health Department shuts down the Westport Ale House over COVID cases. 41 Action News reporter Jordan Betts is breaking down the timeline of what happened.
Like many bars, Julep in Westport has moved customers outside to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Thank you. So far, we've had 0 cases. We've had, 0 complaints.
The Kansas City, Missouri Health Department says Westport Ale House next door has reported 8 positive cases. That makes other bar owners nervous.
I immediately go to every employee and ask if they've been there, if they're, because, people around here are tight, they're friends. So we just, we make sure that if you've hung out with anybody at those places, you have to get tested before you come back.
The health department gave 41 Action News this timeline. On September 9th, investigators went to Ale House over mask and crowd violations. While there, they discovered 2 Ale House employees had tested positive for COVID-19. The health department says that number has now grown to 8. Investigators say they were not given complete information about those cases. Then on the 15th, health officials suspend the bar's food permit and shut them down. Ale House declined to do an on-camera interview, but gave us their own timeline, saying 2 employees became sick on August 17th and didn't return to work until they had a negative test result. If any employee felt sick, they did not come back to work until they tested negative. Williams says if you want to stay open, safety has to be the top priority.
You have to be vigilant, and you really have to make sure that, you're doing it for yourself and your health and the health of everyone else who comes in.
In Kansas City, Jordan Betts, 41 Action News.